In the heart of Deviprasad Goenka Management College of Media Studies, the Rotaract Club of DGMC flourished in the Rotary International Year 2023-24. A year that redefined our purpose. A year that witnessed us soar to new heights. All by the dedication of a group of individuals who came together with a common purpose.
The Rotaract Club of DGMC is very special, I would say, and since it was established in the year 2020, it's always been growing. I think we were able to do a lot of projects and work that we have done because we had the correct environment around us, especially the support that we got from our principal, Dr. Ami Vora. She is a Rotarian herself, and she's the one who's brought the Rotaract Club of DGMC in this institute.
This year we witnessed an all-time high membership of 154 members, a feat like never before. Close to 25 impactful projects together, and every project has a story to tell. This is a story of RI 2023-24. This is a Pressa gift to you.
Our inaugural event, International Yoga Day, was a joint effort with other clubs in the institution. It was more than just yoga. It was the beginning of our collective journey. In a twist of fate, our Rotaractors dazzled at the Rotary Club of Bombay North installation.
This was the very first time I was traveling with a new team, and this travel has its own stories.
Shutter Tales, our online photography event, showcased exceptional talent wherein our members narrated stories through their lenses.
At the count of 3, 2, 1! Indeed, women of power mentalities.
One of the most memorable events of the year, our scavenger hunt. A warm welcome for the first year students also unveiled the secrets of our college.
History proves that RCDGMC's installation ceremony is what sets it apart. Following our legacy, our installation ceremony this year too was a pure magic.
Everything was set, and the guests came on the stage to light the lamp, and we were all on the stage, including me. So while we just came to light the lamp and we see that there's no matchbox, so everybody was just simply scattered. I looked at ma'am and she gave me a look. We all ran to the canteen to get a matchbox, and that was a very awkward, but yeah, it was something that made me really conscious just before the installation ceremony.
Our introduction video even earned praises from the dignitaries.
But hey, it was a moment of pride for our directors because they took the helm as the leaders. And they were not just being celebrated as the leaders by the leaders themselves, but also by their parents. And it was a moment of pride to witness their journey unfold.
In collaboration with our parent Rotary, the Rotary Club of Bombay Airport, we hosted Heartbeats of Hope. The session, led by Rotarian Akshay Mehta, Rotarian Yogini Sheth, and Mrs. Somaiya, brought the vital skill of CPR to the forefront.
RCDGMC आले तुमच्या गावी आले तुमच्या गावी लिलक्यांच्या घरांचा शेजारी या लिलक्यांच्या घरांचा.
Our legacy project, Proud Girl, resonated greater heights this year. A delightful bus ride filled with laughter led us there. The Rotaract Club of DGMC officially adopted Umela Fatak by signing an MOU with the Gram Panchayat of the village.
While signing the MOU, out of nowhere the pen suddenly stopped working. And we were all looking at each other, trying to figure out what exactly to do. And that is exactly when I ran. I quickly got a pen from somewhere.
The impactful and gentle gesture of distributing the hygiene kits and sanitizers, followed by enjoying the authentic misal pav in the traditional village setup. The day unfolded with a team building session at the Suruchi beach.
एक मिनट तुम लोग को वापस मैं लेके जाने वाला हूँ याद
Celebrating Raksha Bandhan, we set up a special Rakhi stall in college featuring handmade Rakhis by the specially abled children of Punarvas.
The college students, I feel, they showed immense support by purchasing the Rakis for a minimalistic amount. At the same time, many boys, including me, had a very challenging day after being tied Rakis by their best female friends.
We made Rakhi with Heroes one of our legacy projects. This year we went to the SRPF camp in Jogeshwari and we received a really huge welcome there. It was in the presence of the ACP and DCP, and I was told that this was the very first time that Raksha Bandhan was celebrated in the SRPF camp.
This was one of the greatest events in DGMC, a festival that unites students like never before we witnessed. The Ganesh Chaturthi celebration.
But this year we actually faced a lot of challenges. First thing was an artist who can carve the murti. So finding that was really difficult. Secondly, the decoration plan that we thought of executing was really complex this year. Everything was based to a specific theme of yellow, orange and green. And we could not actually do a lot of work during the daytime because we had the admin office on the first floor itself. And because of that, the students had to stay back late till 7:30, 8 o'clock in the campus. I personally had to speak to a few parents and explain them. But we called all the parents on the third or the fourth day to see what we have done. And all of them were amazed to see what their children have done.
I thank each and every one of you, present and not present, for giving me such a lovely bunch of children.
Another special moment for us during the Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations was when the Honorable Secretary of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust, Shri Kailash Kejriwal, along with the other management members, visited us during the Ganesh Chaturthi. The day of Mahaarti in the past 2 years has always been very special for me because we have a different level of pressure on that day. Ground floor is completely full, the first floor balcony is full, and there are even people standing outside the glass door just waiting to see that moment. So it's divine. And when me along with my whole team stand there and see that this is something, these people have come here to see something and to be a part of something that we have created, it feels really good.
We shifted gears to improve our environment with a beach cleanup drive at Juhu Beach, Mumbai. A day dedicated to giving back and leaving the cleaner footprint on the shores we cherish. In the realm of virtual creativity, we hosted Virtual Visionaries, a digital poster making competition themed Save Electricity. The impact we created went beyond the borders as we, in collaboration with the Nourishing Schools Foundation, Bangalore, brought the Ideathon at our college. And continuing the spirit, we brought Arogyam Dhanasampada, as promised to Umila Phatak. The name resonated with many, capturing the essence of ideas that enrich and sustain in collaboration with the Nourishing Schools Foundation, volunteered by Ms. Divyanshi Hazarika.
This was the very first time that I was not present during the planning procedure of an event in this year, and I must say that the whole team handled things really well. I was coordinating, but it was completely online.
This time around, we forgot the shawl that we had brought to facilitate the village here in the college itself. But again, thanks to our dedicated team members who quickly ran to the nearby village to arrange for a shawl.
In a collaborative effort, we joined hands with the Rotary Club of Bombay Airport and Team Bisleri for a plastic waste management session. The event was more than just informative. It marked a significant commitment as an official MOU was signed. Breaking away from our daily routines, our core team and directors showcased their artistic flair in a diya painting competition.
At this point of time, we were totally involved in the NAC work for our institute, as it was the very first cycle, and this event was like a breather for us, wherein all of us gathered together and we were painting those lamps. And we were more excited because we were going to take these lamps to an old age home, and light it there for Diwali with all of them.
In a heartwarming celebration, colors of light shone bright at an orphanage in Andheri, bringing the joy to the lives of senior citizens.
All of them were so happy to see us, and we had tears in our eyes when we went there.
Renowned speaker Ms. Kamakshi Gupte led a relationship management session.
This was the first time that an event on relationship management was being conducted in our college. At the same time, the students they showed great support by coming for the event in spite of very less PR being done for this event. And of course, let's not forget that iconic speech delivered by our president at the start of that event.
Next up, we had 5 impactful events back to back. The Media Mosaic, a career fair designed to broaden horizons into the diverse world of media. The Student Bazaar Bonanza, wherein the students showcased their entrepreneurial spirit. The Secret Santa, wherein the Rotaractors bought tickets for Christmas gifts for underprivileged children. Sun May Fun, wherein our Rotaractors actively engaged in a day of sports with the underprivileged children. And last but not the least, the Stage for Teachers.
This year we had this event in the Saraf Hall at a much more bigger scale. Hall with capacity of almost 200 people was completely full. There was literally no place for people to sit. We had all the faculties and the staff members perform. Some of them performed in a group, some of them performed individually, and they got their respective talents and performance registered with us pre-handedly.
Continuing our journey of meaningful engagement, we organized the Soul Sync event, fostering parent-child relationships with insightful speakers Mrs. Sheetal Tanna and Jayesh Tanna from Nasik. Additionally, we celebrated love and connection with RCDGMC Heart Connect, an online Valentine's Day event spreading warmth and unity within our community. Shades and Spectrum 2, centered on hidden histories, unearthing LGBTQ+ narratives in ancient text. The event featured distinguished panelists who explored LGBTQ+ narratives in ancient Indian texts.
When we had a meeting with our parent Rotary, and Rahul sir said that, you know what, I am ready to sponsor this event. That was the moment when I was really happy. This was the very first event that a club in the institute had organized and was live streamed.
By igniting hope and inspiring change, one project at a time, that has been the RCDGMC story for the RI year 2023-24.
This year has been really different. We've had around 25 projects. We signed 3 MOUs, one with the village in Umela Fatak, one with Bisleri for plastic waste management, and one with the Cumin Foundation for Shades and Spectrum 2.
In this entire 1 year, we have not just conducted events, but we have woven a story of growth, friendship and bond that have gone beyond the classrooms.
There were a lot of them who came, there were a lot of them who left us in between, but what stays constant is the club.
The Rotaract Club of Deviprasad Goenka Management College of Media Studies even today stands strong with willpower and dedication at its core. And I'm sure that it definitely will for the years to come.
Having a plan is good, but one must look at having a purpose, because if you have a purpose, plans will evolve and be executed. And I see that the Rotaract Club of the GMC and its entire team has had a very clear purpose and is being working for that purpose since the day one.